who was the better co-host? Remember, Charlemagne right here had Brilliant Idiots. Joe Budden right here had the Joe Budden podcast. He changed the name on these bum-ass niggas. Featuring Mealy Mall and Ruuury. And Charlemagne came in because they didn't invite Andrew Schultz. You know what they said? We don't need that nigga. He's a bum. It's so fitting how time has proved everything right. So they're having a conversation on Ruuury saying he is a better co-host of a podcast than Andrew Schultz. And despite what y'all think, men lie, women lie, we got the numbers to prove. So let's keep listening.
Water.
What?
This is biased as shit. It's the truth, though. And I like Rory.
Well, Andrew calls himself a comedian. I don't call myself a comedian.
That's
so
true.
Let's get that out the way.
Score one for Rory.
I might be a bit wittier off the rip.
I'm not even going to defend it. I'm biased because that's my guy, but
This is my beef.
That's a conversation y'all should have with each other.
I like Andrew a lot, by the way.
Well, this is my beef with Andrew. Andrew, and I guess it's kind of my beef with...
Let me just time out real quick. I'm so glad this happened then. Let me go to another tab. Flagrant 2 Patreon. This is Andrew Schultz podcast without Charlemagne. Remember they basically... Remember, a bum like Ruuury said he was more talented, he's wittier, all that type of shit, more than Andrew Schultz. This is 3 years ago. In 2021, Andrew Schultz started another podcast outside of Brilliant Idiots without Charlemagne. Let's go back again. Almost 20,000 people who are patrons, making at least $93,000 a month. He's had a Netflix special. He's increasing in views. If you look on YouTube, I ain't gonna lie, Flagrant 2 is going crazy. Ruuury just got violated by Joe and had to run back like a bitch. Y'all tell me who's more valuable. The only reason I'm bringing this up is because I watched narratives get driven into the heads of the audience for years. And no accountability was taken when those narratives proved to be wrong. Andrew Schultz has a podcast outside of what he does with Charlemagne that in a month makes more than Ruuury has ever made in a year where he's at. These are y'all heroes. I'm only pointing this out because I sat back and I watched niggas trying to throw dirt on my success till it was abundantly clear that people would start falling back, but that doesn't mean it's all forgiven. But it's not only for me. Niggas like Ruuury claimed he was... Ruuury, you claimed you were more talented, more wittier than Andrew Schultz? That nigga got a Patreon making about $1.2 million a year. You don't make $50,000 a year. Straight up. That's the difference between what Andrew did. He owns his shit. He owns Flagrant 2. You a nigga who, after 6 years, was up under Joe Budden's skirt. What's the business? Yo, I thought you respect me. Oh my God. Don't you love me? It's a difference, my brother. I'm going to keep giving y'all jewels because y'all misled the public so long. It's been too long. Y'all misled the public. I told y'all should have did that and not mentioned my name. The moment you mention my name, Oh my God, I will mention every time you were wrong, nigga. You were never right in the history. In the history of you being on that podcast. I'm 3,000,000% above you, nigga. Andrew Schultz is too. So who is the white boy that you claim you were better than? It's not Andrew Schultz. Who is it? Maybe your twin brother, like another albino bum, but it's not Andrew Schultz. You were very lucky that Charlemagne and Schultz are not the niggas to really just be petty like me. And cause I'm on stream, so they do their podcast. They're not trying to focus on y'all. I do a stream and I need content, so I can focus on you and violate you every night. But this is another reason why, for all the people who were sucking the dick of these two niggas while they were spreading misinformation, make sure y'all go back and change the facts of what was really going on. And I ended there. Okay, anyway, chat, that was just my daily ruuury violation. By the way, Millie Moore, listen, man, stop showing up if you gonna be like disgruntled. Nobody give a fuck about you, nigga. Okay, the nigga told you what he told you, nigga. He said what he said. It's none of your fucking business. If you mad, get the fuck out of here. But stop showing up with a sour face. At least ruuury showed up and he was smiling from ear to ear because he could pay his rent for the first. We don't want a bum ass nigga like you spoiling the vibes. We not here for you. We here for Joe. Okay, I just want to tell y'all that. Okay. Yeah, I know. I have a problem. Anyway, yo, chat, I gotta show y'all something. This was disturbing to me. Let me put my